You feel tired, right? You're out of energy. No matter what, even if you sleep a lot, it always feels like you don't have enough energy. It always feels sluggish, slow, empty. Like it just doesn't hit. You don't have that energy that you get from when you are like caffeinated and you're lit. You're woken, right? What's going on? Why are we so slow? Why are we so sluggish? We're young still. What the heck's going on? I struggled with the longest time for this as well. And I realize now I do a couple different things and now I basically have energy most of the time. Like it's a lot better than what it used to be. And I would see like, oh, I got to sleep like this and do this and eat this. And obviously those things help because being healthier overall helps, right? Working out, all these things give you so much energy. But the reason most of us are always so tired and exhausted, even though we really don't do that much, is because we don't do anything. Like you are not given life 100%. Your spirit is dead, right? Your spirit is so numbed down from this lame ass world that we've kind of created where everything's so cookie cutter and boring and corporate and just so robotic that we have no spice, no lust for life anymore. I got you. If you just pay attention and lock in for just a little bit, I'll teach you three things that the only three things, it's like 3 steps on what you need to do and you'll be golden. You'll be chilling. Logan's big 3. Presence is the key to all of this, but this is going to help you stay present. And you want you to stay in, think of it as just 3 states of being that you want to be in at all times. You want to play hard, work hard, and when you're not doing those 2, you're just in a meditative state. Well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Start off with the first one, work hard. Everyone always talks about work hard, do this. The thing is that nowadays we always talk in this stupid like mindset, hustler culture where you prioritize work as if it's the only thing that mattered in this world. Some corporate slop. Just working for the sake of working very hard. Like, no, what are you? You're not just a robot that's here to produce X amount of work and that's all your life has. But work hard because when you work hard, you get into this like flow state and life becomes very great because we're very creative, right? It's great to create things. It's great to put in as much work as you can in a state where you're doing it out of a different place. Like you don't have to work because you're just a robot. You're working because you want to work and you love to do it and you like to see how far you can go. It's like a game. So if you're not working super hard, then stay in a nice, playful, goofy, whimsical, right? Moonbeam ice cream. That's the kind of vibe we need to be giving out. Play around with life. You unlock your inner child and just have fun because guess what? We're just here to experience things. Like you're only here for X amount of years. We're all going to die one day. So enjoy life to the fullest because when you start to live in a state of being like, oh, you're just having fun, you're being goofy, you're having fun with your friends at work, you do little games, see how far you can go, just have a good time, right? Like we're serious, but we don't take things too serious. This is great. So you're working hard and then you're also in a state of play. So because you're working hard, but you also don't have this stress of I have to perform a certain way, energy will flow freely and you're actually pushing yourself to the limits, but it's a healthy limit that you get more energy. Give it a try. When you act in this way where you're working hard and then you're playing and having a good time, there's not all this tension and stress and your soul feels alive because you're doing things that you would do as a kid. We all love to play when we were younger. We all love to work hard. We all like to play, like if you like to play soccer, if you like to play basketball, or you like to play imaginary games when you were younger, you just want something to do and something to have fun. But nowadays, everything is so cookie cutter where you're just filling out these stats. Oh, I got to work, got to do this, got to accomplish this, got to pay this off. It's boring. Your soul, there's no energy. Kind of it like that. I don't want to be around. Like, what is there to look forward to? Why would I have energy? Why would I feel alive if I can't play? I'm just here to work hard. Everything's boring. Everything's bland. Give it a shot. Try it like that. Now, you can't always be, in a state of play and hard work, right? So what about the times when you feel really bored? Because usually we turn to our phones during this time. Majority of the time we work hard, don't play, and then we turn to our phones. That's when you do the third part, which is the meditative part. You stay in a meditative state, and all a meditative state is you're just here, present in the moment. You notice things, you notice your thoughts, you notice the things around you, and you just focus on it. And because you're in this relaxed state, you'll see how peaceful it is and you'll have a lot more energy because when you're in a meditative state, you can notice everything. You can notice the little patterns. Like, check this out. Look at this thing, right? It's a little dirty. I got it used. Don't judge. But see, the thing is, we never pay attention to little details like that. Like, look at the little grooves on your fingerprints and notice all the little patterns in your hands. You don't do that anymore. And you remember when you were a little kid, you used to pay attention to all these little things and details, and life was so interesting. You weren't labeling or, have all these stats in your mind. You just would observe and enjoy and just be. So when you're in this meditative state, right? Easiest way is just be super focused on the moment. And if your mind doesn't let you because your thoughts are going everywhere, just observe your thoughts, observe the emotions that are going throughout your body, and realize that you are not those emotions. You are not those thoughts, that you don't have to identify with these things. Most of us are just overthinking life way too much, and overthinking thought takes up a lot of energy because you think you've done all this stuff, but you haven't. You've just worried about it. You'll see, like, when you're actually in the present moment, life has this vibrancy. It feels so real. It feels 4K, right? We're used to that 1080p. Let's move it into 4K. Like, I swear, give it a shot. Look, just try to live, right? Work as hard as you can for funsies because you want to get better every day because it's fun for you. Be goofy, be whimsical, be like a kid again. Remember how you were a kid? Do that. Do things for fun. Do things because you just want to do them. Not because you have some performance or you're going to get something out of it. Just live life whimsical. All your walks, they're fun now. All your drives, they're fun now. Find a way to twist it, and you know how to do it. Like, there's no way you forgot that much. So you got to remember some ways to make your life fun. And it's just focus on the little things. And when you're bored or have nothing to do, stay in a meditative state. By doing these 3 things, you're going to enter, it's like your life will feel like you're just always in a flow state because you're actually living. Your soul loves it. Like, you feel alive. And that aliveness and that feeling of some kind of purpose or some kind of greater thing than just going through the motions, that is what's going to give you the energy that you want. That aliveness that you could do all the healthy stuff and still feel dead. But this is different. Like, this is not just, I don't even know if there's a science behind it, but I don't care because I'm tired of always looking for what's the scientific backing behind this? I don't care. I want the results, right? There's people that worry too much about over optimizing and they never get the results. So I'm just going to do whatever my gut tells me to. And usually I'm fine when I trust my gut. Give it a shot. I believe in you. And yeah, let me know if this works for you.